right, we are live. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. So the question is, are you ready to have £17,000 invested in you? Now, first of all, the reason why I asked that question, because you're probably going to go, hell yeah, I am. But let me ask you this. As soon as imagine you've got £17,000 invested in you, what are you going to do with the money? Seriously, what are you going to do with it? Think about this. If people win the lottery, 10 years, all these studies are out there. If people win millions and millions and millions in the lottery, what happens about 10 years after when they've done these studies? These people have lost all the money. And because they've lost all the money, a part of their knows, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to get this money back. So what happens? Now, mentally and emotionally, they're in a worse position than before they were when they won that money. Now, be thinking about this. They say if all the money around the world got evenly distributed to everyone on the planet, it would only be a matter of time before it ends up where it is now. Why? Because we've got to become financially mature. We've got to know what is the value that we're adding to you, first of all, you, and life. Now, think about this. What value does it add to your body? Like someone who's just turned 50 years old, I've got more power available to me now than what I did when I was 20. Like seriously, I when I was 20, I was looking at people when they were like getting 50. I was like, God, these people are breaking down. And a lot of people are leaving our planet before their time. Why? Because they've neglected this, they've abused this. They might think they're being healthy. Now, 1 minute I'm talking about money. Next minute I'm talking about being healthy. Third thing is I want to talk about happiness. How honestly happy are you? In fact, from 0 to 10, let's just do a little test. 0 to 10, type in the chat from 0 to 10 how happy you are. Just from 0 to 10. 0 is, oh my God, I'm just not happy at all. I just want to like go to bed, get out of this game of life, don't want to do nothing. The energy in you isn't positive, creative energy. 10 is, oh my God, I can't wait to go create this. I can't wait to go speak to this person. I can't wait to go and visit this person. You're just on a vibe that's super, super high, so that when anyone is around you, guess what? They're going to feel that vibe. Now, here's what I want to say. If you are not happy with every breath and every heartbeat, it's showing you that there's something going on here. Money's not going to fix the problem. So why am I giving away £17,000? Because I'm going to invest in someone this Thursday. This Thursday, I'm doing a live training. In this live training, because here's the thing, I'm only going to give this money to somebody who is coachable. If I just go and give it to someone who isn't coachable, who's hardwired and programmed in destructive ways, guess what? I'll give them the money and they're going to blow it. Whereas somebody who is disciplined, somebody who knows what to do, even when most people are freaking out and they're going, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And what happens is they freak out. So what does it mean? Their emotions are what? They're down. What we want are emotions that serve you. You've heard the saying, high emotions, low intelligence. Here's the truth. What you've got in you is all the intelligence. But you think, well, hang on a minute. So why don't I live in the life? Because you haven't accessed that intelligence. That's why I want to give away this free training this Thursday. So there's going to be a link around here. That link is bit.ly/win with a capital W, the £, and then 17 with a small k, because I'm giving away £17,000, a value that's going to be invested straight into you. Now, here, I want you to imagine this. Everything that's ever been in someone's mind, in someone's awareness, in someone's belief system, where greatness, they're saying, what, you know what? I don't care what anybody else is saying out here. I'm going to go and achieve this. Those people become unstoppable. I want to ask you a question. Did those people still have challenges? Of course, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, they had challenges. What I'm going to share with you from someone like me, I was challenged, majorly challenged. You know, a couple of challenges. I had an accident at the gym. I had a back injury. I got told that I would never stand or walk again. And when you get given information like that and you're an athlete and you can't move your body, for me, I went into hardcore depression. But then I learned something, or some things, I should say, that got this body moving again. It got me strong, it got me flexible, it got me balanced. Without those three elements, every decision that I would have made would have been off. By getting these three things locked in, then I learned how to boost up my immunity. Then I learned how to boost up my energy. What happened? I went back to gymnastics and gained the English Sports Acrobatics Championship title. Why am I telling you this? Only for one reason. There's a champion in you, and it needs to be, it doesn't need to be born in the new world. You have the chance for it to be born in the new world. And what does that mean? When you become a champion in the new world, you win and other people around you win as well. And you can win emotionally, you can win financially, you can win mentally, you can win physically, you can win spiritually, you can win on so many levels by doing what is needed. So many of us in life have been disconnected from that truth, or we've gone and learned something, maybe from our parents, maybe from an environment, and now we're learning, you know what, that was just stupid. Why the hell did I get taught that? How do I know this stuff? Because I got taught a stack of stuff that's freaking useless as far as human evolution goes. We don't want to go regurgitate information. AI technology can do that better than any of us. What you want to be able to do is learn how to be in the moment with a body and a mind that function together. And when I say function together, I mean function well. Not where your mind is tripping you up and doing stuff that is making your body suffer. Something simple. And when I say it, you're going to, oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. Think about this, junk food. You've all gone into a stupid emotional state and you've got, oh, give me that cake, give me that chocolate biscuit, give me that pizza, give me that, whatever it might be, give me those chips. Whatever it is, and you're just like munching on this junk stuff that's got zero nutritional value for your body, zero. It's not going to feed the cells of your body. You made of trillions of cells. On this training, I'm going to tell you exactly what these cells need so that your cells can literally live forever. This is science. I'm going to be bearing all of this stuff. Why can't I do it here? We'll probably get the account shut down. Like on Instagram, we had 60,000 people. We started sharing stuff. The whole account was shut down. Doesn't make any sense. What we're doing is gifting you life. If you want life at a high level, you've got to be in control of your brain. You do not want your mind to master you. Why? Because then your mind's going to go, give me that pizza. That person's stupid. I'm not good enough. I'm not loved. Whatever it might be. In fact, just write this down. I can't trust my mind. Write it down. I can't trust my mind. Because I want to see now who's even coachable. Because as I said, on Thursday, 6:30, I'm going to be doing a live training. I've been paid so much money for what I'm going to be sharing this Thursday, and I'm giving it to you. But I'm only giving it to you so I can find that one person that really wants to invest in themselves to be able, and when I say invest, what am I talking? Your time. Your time, you can get money back, you get love back, happiness back, relationships back, career back, you can get anything back. The only thing you can't get back is what? Time. That's it. You cannot get time back. So if you want to invest your time in the most wisest way, people think, oh my God, I've got to invest money wisely. You've got to learn how to invest time before money. Because so many people that are wasting their time doing stuff that isn't going to help their life. Doing stuff that might be draining life from the body. Doing stuff that might be draining life from their loved ones. Doing stuff that is just having a toxic impact on the quality of their life. So what we're going to do, we're going to learn how to spend our time wisely. So this Thursday, 6:30, there is going to be a link around here. Wherever that link is, bit.ly/win with a W, with a capital W, # 17K. Get on that link. Get yourself registered because this 30, I mean, just imagine if I put 17K invested in you, but not just the money. What's more important than the money is who you become. Because as I said, if I just give you the money, guess what? You could be one of those lottery winners, and at the end of the 10 years, you could be in a worse position mentally and emotionally. And then what decisions are you going to make? Only decisions that screw your life up. Whereas if you're coachable and I can start to work with you and I can start to mold you in some of the most unbelievable ways that champions, legends, real winners in life get molded, because we all need a coach, then all of a sudden, it doesn't matter what season you're in life, you're going to be a winner. And there doesn't need to have, because if you got to think about this, we put two people through the same situation. One person is empowered and their life becomes incredible. The other person is, so this person's a victor. This person's a victim, and they're always pinning negative meanings on things. Oh, it's not good enough, or it's not going to work for me, or I can't afford it, or I haven't got the time. And they're always coming up with excuses. And you're like, God, you can either get results or you can get good at making excuses. And most people get good at making excuses. So here's what we're going to do. This Thursday, get yourself registered. If you're not registered, you're definitely not going to be in a chance with winning it. So it's simply bit.ly/win with a capital W, a £17K. You've got to get yourself registered. If you're not there, I'm not going to be able to help you. Now, what have my teachings done for people? Well, we've attracted award-winning movie stars. We've attracted, and this is people who I coach personally, well-famous CEOs, people on the front cover like Forbes magazine, people worth hundreds of millions, well-famous athletes, all the way down to people that just want the best out of life. I've been through some major challenges in my life, and in bouncing back up, and by the way, I wasn't born into money. I was born really in a family where there was hardly any money going around at all. Here's what I learned. Your life is going to come down to the decisions that you make. And there were so many people around me make decisions, and I just didn't agree with them. I couldn't see the sense in them, but it meant that I had to disconnect from them. And here's what I learned. By disconnecting from them, learning this stuff, I was able to go back to my loved ones with solutions. And I can tell you now, my mum, we're actually going to be celebrating her 80th birthday. We're at a big party this Saturday. She wouldn't be here if it wasn't for these teachings. So I can tell you now, they're life-changing and they're life-saving. That I can promise you. So if you really value your life, get yourself with us. Come and see us this Thursday, but you've got to register. And this 6:30 UK time, it's going off. But I need to make sure that you are coachable and you can put into practice. And it's simply as easy as this. The truth is, you've got everything you need in you. I'm going to teach you how to go and access it. And the more you access this greatness within you, the more you access this wisdom within you, the more you get to discover the truth, which is what? You are the universe with all of its power, all of its glory, all of its intelligence shaped in physical form. But so many people have forgotten that, or they've had it conditioned out of them. This Thursday, you are going to remember that we can start to act and live with abundance. So if you've got any value from this, if you want to win, in fact, if you do want to win, just type win in the chat now. Let me see who wants to win this already. Just type win in the chat if you want to win. Let me see. Come on, type win in the chat. W-I-N. Not complicated. Type win in the chat. Let me see. Okay, cool. There's a few of it. Now, here's what I want to say. This Thursday, 6:30, set a reminder. Do not forget. It's going off. It's going to happen, whether you're there or not there. So I really do. I hope you are there. Sending you lots and lots of love from London, from wherever you're beaming in from around the world. And here's what I want to say. I really do hope it's you. But we got to be clear. In fact, when you've registered, there's going to be a few things that you need to do to get you clear when you're leading up to the event. So when you do register, please make sure that you go through what's needed so that you come prepared. Anyway, live strong, live healthy, live long. Make sure you live now with the nutrients, oxygen, and water. And for now, my friends, I am out of here.